When I was a kid growing up in St. Joe, Michigan, I had a good friend named Brian Weinstein. Brian and I loved baseball. We would trade our baseball cards. We would play something called tenny ball with a tennis ball up against the wall, and it had a strike zone. And we spent endless hours playing baseball together. But Brian also has a deep love of the Lord. And I want to talk to you about him in your morning cup of inspiration. I am going to read an inspiration today that I got from someone who's actually older than Brian and I, going back to 1794. But the idea actually came from Brian because on his Facebook page, he often posts the lyrics of old hymns, the great hymns of the church. And I want to thank Brian for doing that because the lyrics of those hymns are so powerful and so important in today's world. So I'm going back to a hymn that was actually written in 1758 by a man named Robert Robinson, and it's called Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing. I'm not going to read all the lyrics, but some of the key ones. The first verse says, Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace, streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount, I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. And then skipping down to verse 3, oh, that day when freed from sinning, I shall see thy lovely face. Clothed then in the blood-washed linen, how I'll sing thy wondrous grace. Come, my Lord, no longer tarry, take my ransomed soul away. Send thine angels now to carry me to realms of endless day. And then the final verses of that song say, here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Boy, that talks about Jesus, the fount of blessing. Every good gift comes from above. He is the fount of blessing, but he's coming again. And he's going to free us from sin. We'll sing of his wondrous grace forever, with the realms of endless day. Boy, what a great blessing. And it reminds me of a verse. I'm just going to read you one verse today. In Revelation 7, verse 17, King James, it says, For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. What a blessing. He's going to wipe away all tears from our eyes. All this pain that we're going through down here on earth right now will be a distant memory. I'm sure we won't even remember it because that's the day we're looking forward to. Stay close to the Lord, stay in his word, and sing those great hymns of the faith. And Brian, keep on posting those lyrics. They're an inspiration to me. God bless you. I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.